Continuing our unexpected sailing adventures in Croatia, we enjoy a little luxury, experience the sight, culture, and flavors of medieval Split. All on a catamaran with 6 people we never met. This is Mark and Colleen, who will be joining us for the last half of Croatian Survivor.
Really? Croatian Survivor?
Oh, how the episodes unfurl. Let's fill in the backstory a bit. Before we left Milna, Skipper Not Skipper flies us to the fueling dock as Rocket Ralph and Karen will be departing in Split, so we have to square up bills for diesel over the past 10 days. Monohull is taking up the entire 80-foot dock by parking in the middle. Hashtag gotta be French.
So we have the bets on for how much diesel we need. We have Rocket Ralph over there saying it was 90, how many?
98.
98? And I said?
148.
148. So let's see how this is gonna fly. Yay! What's our grand total?
97.03.
97.03, and who said 98? Hey! Rocket Ralph. So I love the little drive-through behind you, Mojo. It's great, everything passed through there. Makes it really nice. In North America and the Caribbean, you have the markers which are red to have red right return.
The red and green markers designate the lane you travel in when entering or exiting a channel.
Meaning if you're going back into port, have the red marker buoys on your starboard or right-hand side. In Europe, it is green right return, so you have the green to your starboard side when you're going into a harbor.
In Spinet Bay, we anchored in 5 meters of water,
15 feet.
and really close to the 34,000-seat stadium, Stadion Poljud, home of the Hajduk Split Football Club, and the Sportska Lusica Split Yacht Club.
I love giving you the foreign words. Notice yet?
Yeah, thanks. The medieval city of Split was founded by the Greeks in 300 BC and lies on the eastern shore of the Adriatic Sea, midway through Croatia, having a population of 161,000 but attracting over 900,000 tourists each year, so it can feel busy.
As I was landing Bat Guy, a 17-year-old rower came by and asked if I could shoot some video for him and his coach. Of course, so 20 minutes later, Bipo Brate had a ton of video to help him out on his way to increase his odds from a second place finish in Croatia's national championships to who knows where.
And once again, the ants go marching 2 by 2. Welcome to Split. A little bit more of an urban setting than the other places we've been over the past 10 days. So we're on the promenade on the marble streets tiled of Split, Croatia. And once again, really nice little shops, boutiques in fact, which is code word for expensive. But it is beautiful narrow streets, reminds me of the Brown.
Strange seeing how same country, same time period.
And then it opens up to the ocean side, a nice little plaza with a fountain. I guess this is where everybody hangs out.
More cruise ships.
More cruise ships.
The Diocletian Palace is the center point of Old Town Split and was built at the end of the 3rd century AD as a retirement residence for the Roman Emperor Diocletian. Half of the palace was personal use, and the rest was military garrison, thus the Roman centurions walking around.
I wonder what it was like to live back then, and since it was back then, all I can really do is wonder.
Your mind is a wonder.
Thanks, I think.
As Schließe says,
And of course, what do you find down in the dungeon? Dobby, a house elf from Harry Potter, in a gift shop.
Back to some real history. The vestibule was built in the beginning of the 4th century and was the first section of the Diocletian Palace and the formal entrance. The hall is 12 meters in diameter,
39 feet,
with the dome and oculus,
Eye of God,
17 meters in height.
55 feet.
Over there is traditional Dalmatian singers.
it sounds very much like ho, ho, ho.
They sound sounded great.
And they all had supple skin. Must be into that infrared sonic rays.
Oh, and the banana. I've never seen these so big before.
Truly working here, I expected you to weigh a lot more, I assure you.
And what do you have beside a candy store? Another candy store.
Yes, Aurora, Athena, and Dominic, this is my favorite store.
Like Annie Lennox, that will give me sweet dreams tonight.
So you're looking at the amazing architecture, like these really ancient churches. You turn the corner, what do you see? All these little cafes are everywhere. And they are just as beautiful as you think. Again, you simply can't describe on video the smells. As we walk down that last little alley, the cafes, the aromas that are coming out of it, truly, you just cannot believe it. Well, you think you have something like this at home. I don't know if it's just the architecture and the cafes all at once, or something just feels different, you know is different. Sally reminds me of where Bruce Wayne and his parents walked down that fateful evening after the theater.
Special price.
Special price?
Yes.
What's the special price?
No price. The big one, and there's 16 and this one 40, this big one.
I assure you that is more money than I have on me at all. I guarantee you that.
How much you got of you?
I got 20.
There's 30 because I'll be
I
last.
guarantee you I do not have 30 euros on me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. How do I know?
Thank you
Because
very
I tried to spend it and I did not.
Because I'll be last, and the gift for my wife. Right,
I only have for 20.
right, we got 20.
You want for the boots?
Sure.
Yes. Ready? Ready? I did not lie. That is 20.
Right, you're right.
Alright.
So you got any coins maybe for me?
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Here, that's it.
That is it, sir.
Alright, thanks.
What's your name?
Momo.
Momo?
Yeah.
Liam.
Liam. A nice
Pleasure.
to
To Wisconsin.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
They have their Olympians on these plaques on the walkway. So you can go see Ivano Balic or Pitar Matilicic. There's a tough one, tongue twister for me. And hundreds of years ago, they decided to build the houses not on top of the rock, but into the rock. So when you're looking at 15th century, 16th century architecture, they weren't so stupid. You know, I really like Dubrovnik, but Split leaves me divided.
As Rocket Ralph and Karen, the Cat Whisperer, depart for North America, please welcome to the cast Mark and Colleen.
You will like them a lot. She plays the straight man to his wicked humor.
Two funny guys on one boat.
Who's the other?
Hold on now.
And how better than to get to know someone than to go out to dinner at the Olive Tree with them?
Ah yes, trap and interrogate them under alcohol for a couple of hours.
I think I'll have the alternative for 4,400 euros. Well, just 3 Dom Perignon, Brut Rose, 1 Grey Goose Night Vision, 1 Class of Rosado, and a 90-second fireworks display. That sounds like a deal. Tell us about your appetizer there, Rocket Ralph.
Well, one small one for Karen, and one big one for Ralph, and one medium to squabble over.
Nice. And we have the Caesar salad. Ooh. Cheers to our new friends joining the boat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Cheers.
And cheers to our friends leaving Das Boot.
Sad times.
And seafood pasta. Woo.
Remember, while sailing is great, it's all about relationships and being part of something bigger, together.
Thanks for sharing our journey and subscribing. And check out this next video, as we believe LaToya Jackson would like it too.